You want something that goes great with beer? These little ham and jalapeno cheese ball poppers. I mean, they're a little bit salty, a little bit spicy, cheesy. They're just made to be washed down with some beer. Oh yeah, got a nice little crunch on the outside, just perfect. Let's go in the kitchen and make some of these right now. To make our ham and jalapeno cheese ball poppers, well, what we've got here, first of all, is the cheddar cheese. And that's a half a pound or 230 grams of cheddar cheese grated. Then we've got the ham. Now that's a quarter pound or 110 grams of ham chopped into small cube-like pieces, or anything smallish is fine. Over here, a third of a cup of chopped, those pickled jalapeno peppers that come in a jar, chopped and then pressed into a third of a cup. So you kind of want to press it in because otherwise you just take up all the space in there. So you got a good third of a cup of those, a quarter cup of flour, 1 egg, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of paprika. So first, let's take the cheese, throw that into a bowl. Put that bowl aside. We're going to use that bowl again, so let's put it aside. We're going to throw in the flour, the paprika, and the salt. And then just going to mix those around together a bit. Just kind of get that worked into there. Just distributed. All right, that's looking pretty good. A little bit sitting on the bottom. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm going to take that egg and I'm just going to reuse the bowl that flour was in. Crack the egg into here. Oh, look at that beautiful yolk in there. And then just take a whisk and give it a good whisking. All right, then we'll mix that into our cheese and flour mixture. All right, just mix that around until all the egg is mixed in. Oh, there's a piece of cheese went overboard. Come back in there. What we want to do is just going to get it so it all binds together. If you chop the cheese up a bit, that's fine. Shorter pieces are good. Just kind of chop through. You got to use a chopping motion to work this in there. All right, that's starting to get so it's going to come together. Let's a little bit more. All right, now that's starting to look like a dough. So now in goes the ham. Oh, and the oven is ready. So that oven is at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. And we're going to bake the balls in there for 20 minutes. All right, again here, just mixing this until it all gets worked in there nicely. All right, so basically what we're doing is just making sure we get the jalapeno peppers and the ham worked into the rest of that cheese. So again, chopping motion, back and forth, till it looks like it's all nicely distributed. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now, we use a smaller spoon. I've got here is a baking sheet, and on top of it, just some baking paper. It just makes it so much easier to just use the paper on there. And then just scoop some of this off. What we want to do is roll these into about 1-inch balls. So just kind of roll them into palm hands, just like we did with meatballs before. There we go. And just put those on there. Leave a little space because they're going to spread out a bit. Yeah, they're not going to stay nice round balls. They will spread out from the heat. There's another one. So just kind of like that. I like spacing like that, about one ball in between type spacing. All right, there we go. We've got the balls ready, about 1 inch or 25 millimeters in diameter, thereabouts. Doesn't have to be perfect. And now they're going to go in the oven for 20 minutes at 375 or 190 degrees Celsius And let's see what they look like after that. All right, those have just come out of the oven and look at them. Oh, just want to pop one in your mouth right now, but that is hot. All right, so we're gonna let those sit here and cool for just a little bit, then move them off to a cooling rack, and we're gonna get that next batch going in there. These great little snacks, great with beer, any cold drink like that. Enjoy some ham and jalapeno cheese ball poppers soon. Now, if you go to the link appearing on the screen, you can get the free printable recipe for ham and jalapeno cheese ball poppers on our website. Also, make sure you go and check out some of our kitchen tech videos. The link is down below. There's lots of help there with your cooking. Now, go print out the recipe, have fun making and eating these delicious little snacks, and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.